No, this is what you paid total. It's not sure what it says. Oh no, no, this is the total amount together. This is going. This might be so two. This is the sanction fee, so it should not show up on here. Need to. Usually my database is this is yeah, you except that plus the 11 that Josh paid. Single table. 600. everyone. We're going to have some commentator come in here very shortly. I don't think we have anybody.
Okay, this is James Richardson stepping in for okay, put us back at well that put us at 3-2. What is 3-2-1? I will get ready. That's 4 games, total of 11 games, 7 more games, 7 more games, 7 games. Double, two doubles. Like Alejandro's getting ready to break. And we're off. Ooh, quite a few balls tickled the pocket, but nothing went in. So it is now an open table for inconsistent switch. Speaking of inconsistent switch, Mr. Switching himself is about to take the table. We'll make a major decision here. Four ball. They are going to go for the solid. I guess one ball is going to be the start. For that winning side. What he going to leave him on next? Next shot. Oh, okay. All right. Now he opened that up. Okay, he got him down on the bottom now. For that two ball, ball and possibly come back up and separate that a little cluster there in the middle there with that 12-6-3. Possibly. So where they had a two ball. Unless you see another angle for those that we played at six. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, I didn't see the six ball going in the side pocket there. Put him on. Don't think nothing quite enough room. That looked a little iffy. However, looking at it, there it is. And he played it. Hey, come on, let's go. Like, boy, he's gonna have to use a whole lot of English back down here. Ah, eyeball. That eye going. That's what you go about this. Out for stuff now. Out. Oh man, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Now that good and bad, you know what I mean? You know, if he's gonna try to put his ball in that pocket or bank it. Like what a bank. Tragic. Not even. What is he looking at for a shot? He put his three ball. That three ball to go past that 10 ball. That's gonna be a real soft shot. Then he can play the five with the next ball in that corner pocket. Oh, okay. He missed the shot, but he got his ball in a better position to be played in that corner. However, the 10 plays in that corner either with or without the three. Now we just trying to let Alejandro figure out what he's gonna do here. Uh, I can't tell what he's shooting at. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a cut shot. He cut that ball down that river. What did he leave his partner? Left his partner nine combination on that 13 ball sitting in the pocket down there. Come up off of that by the bottom rail though. Oh man, missed that shot. All right, he didn't leave much. Didn't leave much or nothing for him. Okay, he's gonna try to play the 5 behind the 13. That's the call anyway. Nothing else, he'll take the pocket. So he took the pocket, but he got on the wrong side of it because it looks like that 9 ball passes the 5 ball, and that would be the shot. But he doesn't move that 10 ball out from where it was over there next to the 3 ball. And see what he's looking at here. What he's trying to figure out. He's playing the 9 ball, so that 12 ball is probably going to be the next shot. Oh man, he missed that. What in the world? He might have been playing the safe. He might have been playing the safety shot. Okay. Even if he didn't call it, it still was a good shot. You know. And now what we doing here? Okay. He's gonna cut that 5 ball all the way across the corner and let him roll back down here with that 7 ball, and then that 7 ball up there, because it looks like that 8 will go in. It could go in. No, it won't go in but one of the side pockets. Got an awkward position to be in right here, but it can be played. And there it is, and it's set right in the pocket. But he got him on that 7 ball, and he did not leave a decent shot. So all they can do now is just shoot a shot. You know, he probably might be trying to cut that 9 ball in the corner, and he missed the whole 9 ball, but he did hit. Now that was the thing to break apart right there, but that was the wrong time to do it. Okay, okay, they got ball in hand now. See this. So the shot's gonna be that 7 ball. For the other two, all you got to just play the 7 ball. Put that key rock between the yeah, yeah. That camera there ain't it? It's kind of, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, did he roll out far enough? No, he did not roll out far enough. He's gonna have to cut that ball. He's gonna have to. Oh, no, do that stuff. Looks like what he's gonna have to do is gonna go rail first and hit the 3 to play the 5. And, yeah, he called. He said he probably make them both. So yeah, that's the plan. There, he gonna call the 5 ball. Oh man, he mad saying. Oh man, uh, didn't work out for him. Ho 8 ball, ho 8 ball, ho 8 ball, ho 8 ball. Ooh. Right. Now that 8 ball takes that pocket there, so he got to figure out something else to do with that 3 ball. They got to figure out something to do with the 10 ball. That's not how. Oh, this y'all think now. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's the man playing fair. Even though he played the ball, that was not his intentions. He just owned up to it. That's good sportsmanship. Real good sportsmanship. He owned up to it. Said, hey, I didn't plan to do that. Uh, Okay. Now, now this is the shot you should have took from the beginning. Is cut that. My thinking was cut that 5-15 in that side pocket and probably go down and hit that bottom rail and come up. Even if you come up underneath the 9 ball and bump it a little bit, you still have a shot on the 12 or the 9. Either one, or either he plays that and go into the 9, he's still gonna have a shot. It went into the 9. Ooh, wait a minute now. What is he gonna do here? Okay, that's the good out here. It looks like got a good shot on that 9 ball. Put a 9 ball in that corner, and the 12 ball in the side. He gonna push it. You better be careful. Don't hit that 3 ball. You hit that 3 ball, that's gonna change everything. Okay, all right. Oh man, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. That is not the best position to be in. However, he can uh he can cut that 12 ball. He can cut that 12 ball down here in this bottom right. But he's taking the time to think about it because that's all he got to do. He ain't got to worry about no position because the ball 8 ball right in the pocket. He just concentrate on playing that ball. And why did he? Oh, and he scratched on the shot. Okay, well that put you can see some Twitch back at the table and about to go up 4-1. I don't see them not getting out from here. No position needed. Just play the ball. That's it. Just play the ball. Okay, there it is. Oh man, beautiful stop shot. Beautiful stop shot. All right. So now they have just went up 4-1. Like Mr. Watson is gonna break. He got a real good break too. Most of the time, he tickles the pocket a lot, but a lot of times, it's kind of a 50-50. Playing a ball on the break and tickling the pocket. But he breaks from the same spot all the time consistently. And it looks like he's going for that second ball break. Yep, that was the second ball break. And he didn't get no love for it. Dry break. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, he did play one. Well, I didn't see where the ball went. That it played. I remember Mr. Twitching is going to the table, his teammate. So apparently he played one. But the table is open. So now the choice is, or the decision is what is the best choice. But sometimes the best choice is the only shot. And I think this is one of them situations where the 9 ball is the only shot. And you're going to play it down to. No, he's going after the 4 ball. That is hairy. Wow. But that was real close. But it was a good choice. It was a very good choice. Okay, put him on that three ball next. Yeah, I'm kind of go back and forth. Okay, uh, now he can play the one ball or the three ball. If he plays that one ball, he'll put the key rock back over there by the 12 ball for the 6 or the 7. But if he plays, I don't know if he's looking at it. I don't know if he can get through there or not. Okay, okay, looks like he's going after that one ball. Try to put that key rock over there by the 12 or the 6 or the 7 instead of staying there for the 2 ball. Oh man, he got that key rock in the perfect position, but the ball just didn't fall. But that was the way to go. And now let's see what we got going on here. It looks like the 9 ball is the shot. Okay. Okay. But you don't need to roll that key rock too far. I mean, uh-oh. Okay. Now let's see. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna combinate that 2 ball, or is he gonna go after that 3 ball? You can see that 3 ball. Yeah, if he plays that 3, he can get that key rock to bounce up. Oh man, not quite. It went over a little bit further. 6 or 7 could have came down here. I mean, Mr. Twitching is still a possible cut shot. No, oh, he called a 1 ball. Oh, this is a 3-way combination he's going after. 6, 7, 1. He called a 1 ball. This is going to be an awesome shot here. Ooh, ooh. Oh, the 14 was all involved in that. I didn't think the 14 was involved in that. That was an excellent shot. That was a very, very good shot there, buddy. That's a highlight reel shot there, even if he didn't play it. Now let's see what Alejandro gonna do for the team 2 big sticks. It looks like he's looking at the 10 ball. What is he gonna leave for his partner to be the next ball that he shoots at? Okay, do that key rock back. Now, ooh, 13. Looks like the 13 is gonna be the next shot. Just roll forward a little bit. Roll forward a little bit to put him on that 14, and then that 14 comes. I mean, not 14, but the 12 ball. And then he could come down here and leave you on something down here. However, okay, he went that way, and now makes things a little bit more complicated on what he's gonna do from here. Okay, okay, now let's see here. What you gonna do here, Bubba Boy? You're giving it a lot of thought. Okay, looks like he's gonna try to cut that 15 in this bottom right. Good shot. They tried to do a 2-way there. He won't count on playing that ball. He wants to leave him stuck down here. And also left his partner in not that good of a position. But that 14 does go down there in that corner. Can he play the 9 ball? Which one is he going to shoot? He's shooting at the 9 ball. Shooting at that 9 ball. That's a good shot. He plays it. Oh, man, it was a good shot. It was a good leave, though. Left him stretched out here. He ain't got much of a choice but to shoot at the 6 ball. Looks like that's gonna be the only shot that he has is on that 6 ball. Got that 6 ball in that bottom left. Well, he want to come off too hard. Okay. And now it's back at. I would try that 12 in the side right now. I would try that 12 ball in the side. I don't know what he's gonna shoot at. Okay, so he's gonna shoot the 14, which means he's gonna probably put that Kirok back over here on this rail on the on the right here. Oh man. Well, oh man, he stretched, and that is not a good thing because now they can move that 7 ball wherever it will go, away from that 8 ball. Not sure where it'll go at this point with ball in hand because the 9 ball got it. Can't go there. It can't go in that pocket. And I don't think he can get an angle on it to play it in the side pocket. Okay, he's gonna bring it in this corner right here, this bottom corner right. Is where he's gonna try to put the 7 ball at, and he can roll out just enough to where he can play the 6 ball with enough angle to where the Kirok could go back down, or he could put him back over there where he could play that 2 ball. Yeah, now that makes more sense because if he'd went the other way, there's a possibility he could have been on the wrong side of the ball, and then he had that 9 ball blocking the pocket, but he chose to go the other way, which is the right decision. And Mr. Swanson, he shoots pretty good with a bridge. He shoots better than most people with a bridge. However, it did not make that particular shot, but look at what he's gonna do. Oh man, it came off just enough. Came off of that 12 ball just enough to where it can. Okay, he's going at the 9 ball. Okay, come on out now. We can get that 14. Okay, that's all we got to do now. Just soft roll that 14. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. Just soft roll it. It's automatic position. The Kirok is gonna hit this. That's his bottom rail and go towards the rail on the right. It's a general shot, nothing too hard, nothing fancy. That's what he did. That's what he did. Now the 8 ball goes, it passes the 2 ball. But if it rolls forward far enough, he can give him the side pocket. I want to try to stop that Kirok. Oh man, that's a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. But he rolled a little further than he wanted to on that shot though. But however, it's still a makeable shot. And he cut it in that, still go in that corner in front of the 2 ball. And if nothing else, it will block the 2 ball. So it's kind of a two-way shot to play it in that corner. See what happens here. Oh, he's gonna bank it. He called a bank. Well, I've seen him playing banks with the professor, so he pretty much can bank pretty good. So we're gonna see what happens with this one though. This is a do or die shot. Oh, he's shooting this off. He's gonna put that Kirok over here. There we go. Oh man, look at that. Would have played it too. That's a ball in the hand. Did that Kirok touch the rail? I might have to watch this one to see if he picks it up. No, he's looking at it like it hit the rail. Okay, apparently it did. Oh, okay. He's just shooting a safe shot here now. He's gonna bank the 6 ball in front of the 8 ball and leave the Kirok down on this end of the table. He don't want to play. He don't want to miss this one. He don't want to miss it. 'Cause, you know, you're calling it a safe. So if it goes, still the opponent's shot. Oh, okay. All right. Not a bad lead there. Not a bad lead. However, that's a very, very, very thin cut. It can be played, but it is a very thin cut. Uh, Alejandro is looking at it, trying to decide on that's the shot to take. Better from this angle here. This looks like this is going to be the way to watch this shot. It is a really, really thin cut. Oh, good shot. Cut it. Cut it in there. Cut it in there. And he got some love. It didn't stretch. All righty. Now they got one more. Now the score is now 4-2. Break belongs to two big sticks. Total of 6 games been played. This is game 7. Total of 5 more games to be played in this match. Okay. What I done here? Have I don't know what I done here. This little red light is on. Okay. Okay. Like somebody had to take a bathroom break or a break, I should say. Might not necessarily been a bathroom break. Might be over telling a teammate something of another team that he's on. However, he's back. He's getting ready to break. It looks like we got a dry break. We got a dry break. Now, what is the next shot going to be? The Q Rock is wrapped around that 10, 8, 6, 15. However, the 12 was a good shot coming straight down, but what will he shoot next? The next question. Shoot that 12 ball and brings it down here in this, um, down in the bottom corner right. And that looks like that's the shot he's about to take. So you just roll up a little bit and he'll have another shot. Oh, a little bit too soon. Oh man, so the table is still open now. Table is still open now. And it looks like those stripes will be the ball to take. Wake your way around and get them stripes, buddy. I would definitely go for those stripes. However, you got shots on the solids as well that you can maneuver around the table and make it work. But it looks like to me there's less work involved with the stripes. It looks like he's trying to, like he's going after the 11 ball. Cut that 11 in that upper corner. Oh man, and she wobbled up so the table is still open. I would still go. I would still go for those. Still go for those stripes. Still go for them. Even though balls have been moved around, I would take that 9 ball and put it on that 11 ball and try to roll that Kirok down there for that 15 or either the 10. Because the 10 looks like it passes the 3 ball from this angle here. But I would cut that 9 down, and that looks like that's what he's going to do. He's going to cut that 9 down on the 11 and leave his partner on that 10 ball. Oh, he went straight in at it and come back out and put him on the 10 ball. Okay. Okay. Now, from this angle, what is that Kirok going to do when he plays that? Looks like he's going to run up into the 8. It did. It did run into the 8. Now he got the 15 or the 9. You got options. As long as you leave your partner's options, he been doing all right. But that's a stretch on that 15. And it's a cut from a heck of a cut on that 9 ball. It looks like he's getting the bridge out, so he's gonna go for that cut on the 15. Okay. Oh man, good shot. Good shot. He played that 15. Go for that combination and move that 13 out in the middle of the table and put it in the pocket. Or he could play the 14 and work it. He's going for the combination. Gonna play that 13 on the 12. Okay. Uh-oh, he won't count on both of them, Fowler. And now you're faced with a difficult choice here. Well, it's not really a difficult choice. It's like your only choice. You gotta either bank that 14 and just come off that real easy, and you'll still have a shot on that 9 ball. Uh, oh, caught a rail, played it good and safe. Okay, so now he left him on. Well, he got two options here. He can shoot the 2 ball. He can play the 2 ball in the corner, or he can play the 5 in the side. You know, I would go 5 in the side, so kind of come around if I could play that split that 1-6 up. But he's going for the 2 ball. Oh man. Okay. Now because of that where that Kirok is at, I would come at that 14. I play that 14 in this corner down here. That corner right. Yep. Just play it at pocket speed because Kirok gonna be hot coming off of there. Okay. Okay, well, he still would have had a shot because the Kirok is what moved that 7, and the 7 helped the Kirok stop on the 9. However, he did not play the 14 ball. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen from here. Come on now. What is he going at? Looks like he's going after the 7 ball. Plays that 7 ball. Oh man, he shot it too soft. Did he? Caught a rail. Caught a rail. Good safe shot. I don't know if he called a safe shot, but it turned out to be a good safe shot. Got him in a bind there. He can't see the 9 ball, so the only ball he can shoot at to hit cleanly is gonna be the 14. Oh, looks like he's gonna get out his jump cue. Huh. So why would you want to jump this particular shot here? I don't understand it. Oh, he's gonna bank that 9 ball with a jump. Well, I tell you what, now, if he jump banks this ball here, buddy, that's gonna be a fantastic shot there. That's a fantastic shot. A jump bank. What he called it? A jump bank. And look at that, look at that, look at that. Ooh, went over that way. And he had position on the and he had him position on that 14 ball. However, now now it looks like they got a good chance to ease away a little bit. Got to get some balls off the table now. Can he get past the 3 to the 2? Want to get past that 3 to the 2. Okay, if you can't do that, you shoot the 6. Apparently, he can get past it. Okay, all right now. 3 ball should be next. 3 ball gonna be your next shot. Three ball is just shot. He's just trying to figure out where he's gonna put that key rock at. He plays that 3 ball. If he plays it soft enough, that 6 ball comes straight down the rail. Oh, okay. Okay, that'll work too. That'll work too. Okay, so now, okay, that just put a whole nother monkey wrench in everything right there. He play that 4 ball in that corner and play the 1 in the side and the 6 in the corner and then the 5 in the side. He's not looking at the 4 ball. He's looking at something else. I wonder why he's looking. Unless he's looking at a 2-way. Looking at a 2-way, then that 6 ball would be the shot. Yep, that's what he's looking at a 2-way. He's gonna put that 6 ball down here in the way of the 14 or the 9. That's a smart shot. Oh man, he cut it away from the pocket though. Cut it away from the pocket. However, he does not have a shot on the 14. The 9 ball is the only shot that he has. Let's see. I don't think that 9 ball cuts. That 9 ball don't cut into that side pocket. That is a. Whew. However, he can go for the bank on the 9. I think that's what he's going for, the bank on the 9. We just played safe. Okay. Well, now 65418. That's the way I would do it. However, you gotta think on a different level. We went 5 first. Okay, so now we're going 5-4. Like 5-4-1-6-8. Okay. Jump off the rail now. Don't leave him too hard. There we go, right there. Okay. Got a little angle on that. Plays that down in this upper corner here. You don't need to shoot too hard. Because that's a 2-way shot. You want to leave that 1 ball in that pocket if you miss, because the key rock's going to be on the other side of the table, where he'd have to either bank the 9 or the 14. Oh man, he got a good cut on it though. And will that 9 ball pass between? Will it pass that 6 ball? I mean, will the 6 ball pass the 9 ball? He's shooting at it, so it looks like it goes past there. Looks like it goes past, and it did. Oh man, that's just a gentle cut there. A gentle cut. Call that ball. Call that ball down in that top left. Shoot it soft. Leave that Q rock on that right hand side of the table. That's the shot. That is the shot to take. Told him to hit it. Told him to make sure he hit it soft. Leave it. Don't take it. See that Q rock in a bad spot. Get off of that rail. Okay, look at that. That is a good lead. That is a really good lead there, buddy. This is one of them. Uh, Play big or go home. Play big or go home. That's what this one right here is. Look, switches. He can slow roll this, slow roll that 9 ball in, and give enough angle to where that 14 can be played. Just leave him up on this end of the table. All you got to do is leave him on this end of the table. Oh man, he overcut it. Oh man, he overcut it. So well, we go. All right, now we're about to have a match going on here. Now we're about to have a match. We're down 4-1. Now they're about to come back and make it 3-4. Oh yeah, there it is. All right now. Either 4. Games in it. Actually, this is game 8. 3 more after this one. Hey, boy, I tell you what, if that ain't a tough defensive shot there, I don't know what is. All you can do now is go to that bottom rail. Get your shooting order back in order. I can see it. That bottom rail, some spin on that Q rock. Let's see if she can scoop by that four ball off the tight. No, get that boy. Got out of there. Oh, and got a good hit out of it. Awesome. Awesome. And got some love. And got some love. Got what they got some love out of that. Q rock got to be partner to have another shot. Plays this Q rock right here inside of the table. Boom. Hit it too soon. Okay, he was trying to play that in the side pocket off of their ball. Okay. Yeah, he top. Goes. Really goes. See that good tip. Oh, the defensive side, if you ask me. However, that 3-4 now from that angle is a definite go. That is a definite go. That four ball is that's a definite. That's off enough to have a shot on that three ball. Hopefully, they even try to come over and move that seven ball. Get leave his partner a shot on that three ball. That three ball in the same pocket he just played that four ball in. Even where he can bank, he gonna have to bank that. Have to bank it. Oh, oh, get that seven out and stick him by. Oh, oh, he had enough room to play that. Okay, that's even better. That ball. Oh, he did. He did. That we got. He did in that top left. And there you have it. 5-3. Three more games in this match. It's the game nine. Game nine. What though, guys? Interesting. Might be two teams did play. What I'm saying is that I don't think either team is playing to their potential right now. Uh, I don't know if it's the table or fatigue uh, or what it is, but neither team is playing to their potential. Alejandro gets another dry break. Now let's see what we're going to start out with, Andy. Mr. Twitching. Okay, so now they have chosen the solid. Now the shot. Oh, they're discussing the way that they would go about it. Looks like he's trying to get him to play that trying to get him to play that two ball in this bottom right and leave him in a position where he could take that seven, take play the six and possibly play the 14. I mean, play the seven with the 14 off of the six. But however, things change. I think that seven ball passes the eight too, so he can go out. He can always go from that side of the table. Okay, all right. Okay, now he's gonna have to play the three ball. Now we about to find out if that seven ball passes the eight. That is definitely the shot to take. That three ball, and if the seven passes the eight, you can roll down and get it. And if not, he'll still have the six ball. He'll have the six ball or the four ball to shoot at. I kind of think that seven ball passes that eight. Let me see how he's gonna do this. Okay, so he did play it with the seven ball pass, with the intentions of the seven ball pass and the eight. See, I don't know, it looks awfully tight. It's awfully tight. The Kirok's gonna definitely go. If he plays that, it's definitely gonna go into what looks like the 14 ball. Oh, but he had him though. He had him on that six. He could have played that. That would have been 641. But now you got to figure out something else. They got a deep strategy to come up with now. Looks like he's going for a bridge. But they had a bridge over here. It looks like a bridge leaning right there behind him. I wonder why they didn't pass him the bridge. Oh man, some bridge shots are some tough shots, I tell you that. But now he's got a shot at that four ball. Plays that four. Was that 4-ball pass? No, it don't look like it passes the 1-ball. It don't. I don't know what he's going to do. I'm going to go after the 6, try to 6 in this bottom right here. The 6 on that bottom right. Yep, there it is. Oh man, look at that. He just snuck in that little hole there, in that little gap. They got him a shot on that 1-ball. He ain't got to shoot. No, you don't got to play position on that 1-ball. Just play it. And Kurok just gonna automatically set him up for the 4-ball if he shoots it soft enough. However, he could roll too far. And be on the have to try to figure out what he's gonna do with the 7-ball, but he definitely don't want to shoot this too hard. Definitely don't want to shoot it too hard. And he did not. And that worked out perfect. Okay, now that 4-ball goes in that side pocket. We play that 4 in that side, and then just ease down the rail there. Make sure he gets past the 12-ball, or get in one of them little windows there. I think he's gonna just try to go past it. Yep, he did. He went past it. Okay. He can play that 7-ball, but the 8 don't look like it passes. Don't look like it passes the 12-ball from that side of the table. Go back a little bit far, so he definitely got a hairy situation going on here. I don't know. Oh, he's gonna call a bank shot. He's calling a 2-rail bank shot. Right, standing in the pocket right back where he's leaning over top of. This is gonna be interesting. Oh man, it run out of gas. It run out of gas. He run out of gas. I mean, he hit it just right too. Hit it just right. Just run out of gas. However, left it on a good spot. And they got all their balls on the table to play. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 balls on the table. They've got to play all 7 of these. So what I would do at this point, I would try to put that 10-ball down here in front of that 8-ball, and let that Q-Rock roll up a little bit, and create another shot. I would definitely take that 10-ball, roll it up, and that's the shot he's taking. Oh, he's going after the 9-ball, trying the 9-ball to do it. Too hard though, not too hard. Too hard, baby boy. Just in case. Oh, you shot it on the wrong side. Oh, look at that. Man, that is a good safety there. He cannot play that ball. He can't do it. Well, he can too. You can do it with a double kiss. But it has to come off of that rail and kiss off of the Q rock. Only way I see that ball going. Gotta be a double kiss. Gotta be a double kiss. Because he's got no room. He got no room to cut that ball in that corner. No angle on it. Unless he go rail first. Now, I can go rail first and cut that ball in that corner. But if he cuts that ball in that, okay. Oh man, he's trying to set that cue right in that pocket. Yep. Things look good. He caught a rail. Left behind the 9. I would I would not shoot that 9-ball just yet. I'd shoot that. Roll down that table. He's at 14 close to the pocket. I wouldn't even try to play this ball. I just make sure I catch a rail. they're discussing the matter, and I think that that's what the discussion should be. Go around the table and play that. They just kind of play this a defensive shot. But even if he plays the ball, main thing is to just make sure that that Q-Rock don't bounce out so you can see that 8 ball. Oh man, and he did let it bounce out. He hit it on the wrong side. It's a very thin cut, but it can be played. Very thin cut. It can be played. And although you got a lot of balls on the table, so a lot can happen with that Q-Rock because it's gonna be hot coming off of that rail, and it can hit another ball and go anywhere at this point in time. So he just shoots it. There you go. Oh man, when it came off the rail, he hit it. However, it's still a legal shot. 8 touched the rail and the Q-Rock touched the rail, so it's a legal shot. Now they still got 7 balls to play. Okay, now the 9 ball passes the 8. Now it's time to play balls. Now it's time to play balls. That, yep. Start with the easiest, keep them shots easy. Play that 14. That 14. Come on now. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Why are you looking? I can't tell him what to do. I can only think about what I would do. That would definitely be the way I would go about it, but I'm not sure what he's got on his mind. Yep, he's finally looking at the 14. Yep. Play balls right now. Play balls. Oh man, and he missed. Oh well, that got him jacked up though. Got to shoot over a ball, but he can still play that ball in that corner. That 8 ball in the corner, over top of the ball, and he ain't gonna strike. He'll bounce off and hit the 9 ball. There it is. That is now puts the score at 6-3. That was game 9. We got 2 games left. Game 10 coming up. Point wise, they win these next 2. That's 2 big sticks. If they win these next 2, they'll have 5 points. Plus what if inconsistent Twitch is giving them anything in any games. We're about to see what's going to happen here. Oh, what did I run across the screen here? Got a match coming up. Like the maximum follower rating is 1,200. Oh, it's the Scotch double. 8 ball BCA tournament. That's what I forgot about. That comes up March the 22nd. Okay. Registration is required though, and anyone can play. All right. Maximum Fargo is 1,200. So Matt want to play in that. Or second, the pedal to my calendar, so I get too far out there where I'm at with that. Okay. Oh, that ain't too good of a lead there. However, I do believe at this point it looks like he can. They can cut that one in the side, but it's gonna be a tough cut. Yep, that's what he's going for. Oh, he went to bank the one. I know the one ball was a shot. I thought it was cutting it, but he banked at it. Wasn't a bad idea. But, but the table is still open at this point. I think it's still open. Yeah, maybe not. Oh man, he is good at setting the ball in the pocket. Now I got to give him that. Extremely good at setting the ball in the pocket. Oh man, he cut that one down there, get that cub out of there. Okay, he broke that up. Now that 6 ball, it'll go behind that 14. But you gotta, yeah, but you gotta play it just right. That's real tricky. It's a real tricky shot. Yeah, there it is. It quite work out, but it didn't even got something to work with there. Looks like he got a shot on the 14 ball. The 14 passes the 9 ball. Trying to see what other options he has, which is not a bad idea. But I don't think there's a whole lot of other options. Find out here in just a minute when he lays down on the table. I don't think, I really don't think he has much of a choice. Oh, okay, well maybe he can see the 9 ball. Looks like he's gonna try to cut that 9 ball in the corner. I didn't think he could see that. Okay, then cut, and he did not play it. Can I say this is game 10? One more game after this match will be over. Right now, looks like they have got an easy out from here. Yep, that's the way to go about it. So, yeah. Whew, that is kind of a what is right in the pocket though. See, off spin it with some right hand, not a whole lot of right hand on that. Bring that key rock back out of that off the bottom, back up for the 7 or the 3. And he come right up for which one we gonna shoot at? We got the 7 ball. 7 ball would be a better shot than the 3. Plays that 7 ball, go down to that bottom rail, come back around to where the 3 ball can be played. Uh, and he didn't come back up far enough, but he still got a good cut on it. Still cut it in the corner. Q-Rock probably run it to the 13 and be able to play the 8 ball into that top right corner. That's the way it's looking right now. Plays this. Oh man, what does he do? Okay, now I think I could go through right, play right now and play some strong defense. Really got to play some strong defense. And it looks like he's shooting at the 12 ball. Where is he going to land the Q Rock at? Oh, he went and put it on that back rail back. Ooh, she came around a little bit too far. He had a big safety net there. But he came out a little bit too far. You can see that three ball. Put that three ball into this bottom left corner. What it looks like. Well, I would try to play that anyway. And the Q Rock. Just stop it. Oh, okay. Seen Mr. Swanson play better than what he's playing right now. Actually, I've seen all of these players here play better than what they're playing right now. Maybe they're playing just a little relaxed, because it's still early in the season. When it gets down to the tournament, the end of session tournament, that's when everybody's focus tends to change and regroup, and that's when it gets good. It gets real good then. Good attempt on that 13. Okay, now he's still left. I'm a shot on that three ball, but I don't think that three passes that I don't think that three passes that 15. I think it do. Oh man, he calling it back up here. It's a one pocket shot if I've ever seen one. Oh, he's banking at three rails. One three rail bank shot. That's what it looks like. Two, three. Man on the kiss, and the Q Rock got it right there. Ooh, Q Rock got in the way. It was a good swing. I also wound up with a good lead. They got some love for that lead. Only shot he's got now is the 12 ball. Leaving much else to shoot at. Yeah, that's a good defensive move right there. What you want to do now is just make contact. Oh, just close to the rail. You ain't got to shoot it real hard. There you go. We'll get you catch the rail. That was definitely after contact, even though he hit that three ball behind it. I'm not in. I'm not in the game, so I can't make a call. But it was a good hit. It was definitely a good hit. So let's see what they do. Sportsmanship. Sportsmanship. Look at that. They give them ball in hand. That is really sportsmanship. I'm sitting right here watching this, and I couldn't say anything, but it was a good hit. However, they gave them ball in hand, and I guess they feeling real comfortable since this is game 10. I'm not sure how many games that they are giving them. How many games Inconsistent Twitch is giving to Big Sticks. Hey, what are you going to do here? Looks like you played a 13 in the side. You going to roll up and try to break that up? Yes, he did. Oh, did he leave? Okay. It's a good shot. That was a good shot. Now you have nothing else that is tied up. Now is the time to just take your time and just play ball. Play ball. Just automatic position there on another ball. Going after the 9 ball. Good shot. Just come up off that bottom. Oh man, come on, dog. Looks like you're gonna have to break out the jump cue again. Gotta play this ball in this bottom right corner here. Off of a jump. He plays it. where is that key rock gonna end up? As long as it ain't down there past the side pocket, he'll be all right. Well, actually, you might want it to go a little bit past the side pocket, but not too far past the side pocket. Okay, got a good jump on it. Oh, look out, look out, look out. Oh, man. Now he has maneuvered that 8 ball into not a favorable position. Now he has no choice but to play the 11 ball. To play the 11 ball. Got no choice. Unless you just want to play safe and go down there and just tap that 15 and sticking behind that 14 down there. Or you can go ahead and go for the gusto right here. You can play aggressive. Looks like he's playing aggressive. Gonna play the 11. Where is he gonna leave his partner at? Gotta leave his partner an easy shot. His partner seems to be the weak link here. Oh man, oh. Ooh, look at this guy, look at this guy. That was a good safe shot. Good safe shot. He used the key rock to hit the rail and stuck him down there behind the 8. Okay. Can he see that 3 ball? That's the thing. Can he see that 3 ball? Oh yeah, he could see it. Nearly back across corner. Hey, now where we going at now? Boy, can he stick him behind that 8 ball again? Or he could stick him behind 11-9. Gotta stick him behind 11-9. Or he stuck him behind that 8 ball again. Yes, he did. Stuck him behind that 8 ball again. That was a very good defensive shot. Hey, you're gonna have to jump again. Oh, he just jumped. That's Swanson shot. If I'm not mistaken. Think that. Yep, he's getting out the jump cue again. And he's calling his corner. Oh, no, that ain't the jump cue. He's going to kick at it, which is not a bad shot. That's a better shot at it than trying to jump it. Oh, man, he got a good hit. Good hit. Ooh, nope. He got a ball in hand now. Now is the time to not lighten up. Yep. I would start with that 15, 15, 11, 9, 14. Come out for that 10, 12, buddy. It's lights out there. See how's he gonna do that? Because if he at the angle that he's putting that, if he plays that 11 ball, he's gonna move the 9 ball. It's possible that the 9 ball can bounce back in front of it and make him have to shoot a combination on the 9. But he's shooting at the 10 ball, so that's a better choice. Okay. All right, that's left his partner a good shot. He got to play the 12 ball. Why is he going? He's going after the 10 ball. He's shooting that 2-way just in case. Yep, well, he's stuck him right there in that same spot again, but he's adamant about leaving him down there in that spot. If he don't play a ball, okay. What is he playing now? The 9 or the 11? Looks like the 9 ball. Like he's shooting at the 9 ball. Oh man, shot at the 9 ball and he missed it. Okay. Now he's got a shot on that 3 ball. They cut it up here in this bottom right corner. He ain't got to really play for no position. Just don't roll too far. Just get out in the middle of the table and it'll go. There it is. Right speed. Yep. There it is. It looks like it's about to be 7-3. Yep. There we go. It is now 7-3. Inconsistent twitch. Okay. Yes. Yes, last game. 7-3. What you got? So y'all giving them 5 games? Wow. Wow. Inconsistent twitch is giving 2 big sticks 5 games. Man. Well, here we go. This is the last game of the match. The best point wise that 2 big sticks can do is 4. And if they get 4 and they're giving them 5 games, 5 and 4 would be 9. It would be a finish up of 9-7. But however, if they don't, it'll be a tie score with 8-8. If inconsistent twitch wins this match right here, point wise, it'll be 8-8. But however, the actual score in the match is going to be 7. I mean, 8. It will be 8-3. Mm. Okay, here we go now. 9 inside. Easy does it. Oh, right on the nipple. Now he's got that fireball straight down corner. What he gonna do is when the 2 ball comes back up into this corner. Okay, I know you go at stuff like that early, but I don't think this particular shot is the shot to do it with. However, that's just me thinking. And the English took it away from him. Even the monsters in the house can miss. And he is considered one of the monsters here at Fat Cat's Billiards at 2345 Hendersonville Road. Come on out and visit sometimes. Oh, what is he trying to do? Huh. If it's an open table, I would take the solid. But if it's not an open table, I would take my best shot. Nine, 10. Let that Q rock come back down that way there, kind of break something loose down there. Send it towards that 13, 14, 7. He's shooting at the 3 ball. I mean, the 11 ball looks like. Okay. Apparently the table is not open. The consistent twitch is solid, and 2 big sticks is right. Okay. 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 6. That 1-5. Like the 1-6 is gonna be the best shot here. 6 ball. Well, what is he gonna leave for his partner to shoot next? That's gonna be a tough decision there. Oh man, look at him. He bumping that ball there out of there. Okay, so now he's got the 5 in the side. He can put that 5 in that side pocket. It looks like that 5 will go on that side. It's kind of a tough cut, but tough angle on it, but that looks like that's the only thing he's gonna have unless he can see the 2 ball. See how he looks at this, and I'll tell you which one he's gonna shoot at. It looks like he's looking at the 2 ball more so than the 5 ball. Yep, looks like he's looking at it from this angle. Looks like the 2 ball more so than the 5. 2 in the side pocket. Oh, he played the 2 in the corner. Oh, look at this. And pushed the 3 out. But the Q Rock stayed in the pile. So now the shot is to cut that 15, cut that 5 ball. So why would he bank at that ball there when there was a ball right in the pocket? I wouldn't have banked at that one. No way feasibly possible without have banked at that ball. I'd have tried to cut that. However, I'm not on the table. I got to keep getting that in my head. I ain't on the table. I'm not the one on the table. I just got to pay attention to what these guys are doing. Try to figure it out. And it's tough to kind of figure out what they're doing, man. Uh-oh. Yeah, oh, wow, that was a real close strap shot. Now, now the shot is is that 11 ball. Let that 11 ball come out and hopefully have enough angle where he can combinate that combination on that 15 in that corner. Well, okay, jump off the rail there. Okay, that gives a good jump. Now he can shoot the 10 ball. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. This is a good out here. Okay. Okay. Just come back over on this side of the table, baby boy. Come back on this side. Yeah, easy, 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 easy. Okay. And now you want to get him in that little window there to where he can play that 13. And you put just enough angle on that to where he can knock it into that 8, 15 and separate that. Don't need to be a hard shot. Just need to be a good shot. Just got to leave him in the right spot. Leave your partner in the right spot, man. That's the thing about doubles. Leave your partner a shot. Oh, whew, he got that window. He can play that 13. And now it's but he ain't got the angle. He ain't got the angle to hit that 8, 15 though. Got the shot to play this, but he don't have the angle to break that up. Oh, so he didn't even. Okay, well, now let's look at this. Now what we got here? This thing had done turn around now. Um, I think it's Mr. Swanson's shot. Yeah, I think it's your shot, Mr. Swanson. Oh, okay. So I was wrong. Not Mr. Swanson's shot. It's Mr. Twitch's shot. See, that's why I'm sitting over here. I'm not on the table. Okay, now what we're looking at now is probably bringing that fireball. He gonna cut that 7 ball in that side pocket, or is he gonna play it off of the 3 ball? Looks like he's playing it off of the 3. It called a 7. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Now, uh, well, that 8 ball can be played from where it sits right now. It can be played in that top left corner. I don't know if there's enough room to play it in this side pocket on the right hand side of the table. You know, but this is a decision kind of a situation here. Do you play that ball and not have a shot, or do you play a safe and hopefully they'll get to it before you do? Again, I say that 8 ball goes to that top corner left up there. He's shooting at the 15s. I mean, at the 13s. So let's see what he's going to do with that Kira. I would try to put it back around behind on that right back where it's at. Yeah. And that's just what he done. Put it back pretty much back where it was. And now he shot. He's calling it all the way down. That's a good shot. Because if he plays it all the way down, then that Kirok is probably gonna break that 815 up. Probably. But he's shooting off of the rail. So he's gonna have very little control over. Oh, he's going another way now. He's gonna shoot at the 7 ball and leave that there. Okay. Okay. Oh man, it was a good safety and a good decision. So now we're just playing tit for tat here right now. That 13, if it passes that 5 ball, that's the perfect angle to get that 15 loose. But if it does not, and you get that, you move, separate that 15-8, good chance that inconsistent twitch gonna get out. We're gonna watch it and see what happens at this point right here. Oh, okay. That ain't what he wanted to do. Keep that 13 ball came back up. You know, he had left a good lead, but that 13 ball came back up and knocked that Q Rock back up this way a little bit, where he can play that he can play that 5 in that top right corner. And if he played that 5 in that top right corner and bring that Q Rock to where uh, he could play that 7 in the side and come off of the rail or that left side and come back towards the right side of the table. And that's what he did. See how far. That's, looks like he might have to go and come. Okay, he played in that side pocket. Cause now he might try to run into it. Cause he can. Okay, let's see. Oh man, he knew what to do. There it is, right there. He put him on the right side of it. There it is. It looks like a rare hairy shot here. Mm, calling it. Now let's just pay close attention here. And there it is. So the match is now over. Inconsistent twitch. 8-3 final, but they gave him. Okay.